Sometimes it happens that a sequel is as good as, or even better than, the original film, and then it becomes very easy to fail in a third installation, simply because you are trying too hard. Even Christopher Nolan couldn't follow up on the success from The Dark Knight, but The Dark Knight Rises is still a good movie. So how was Gotham City created in this movie? Well, it's a complex patchwork of locations, seamlessly knitted together to form one city, with filming locations in New York, Pittsburgh, and Los Angeles. For instance, are the scenes from Gotham City Stock Exchange, filmed on Wall Street in New York City. But the interior scenes, where Bane and his men invaded the floor of the stock exchange, were filmed in this building. Who played the physically imposing villain, Bane? You may recognize the building as Kate Beckinsale's Manhattan Hotel in Pearl Harbor, as the New York television station office in Godzilla, and as Gotham City Imports, where the diamond gets stolen in Birds of Prey. Who played the role of Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, in the Suicide Squad movies? By the way, in Birds of Prey, Miss Quinn lived in a room above Phoenix Inn, and the taco dirty place that pops up a few times, and where the birds gather to celebrate with margaritas at the end of the movie, is the now closed Jill's Superburger. Who played the villain role as Black Mask, the brutal and self-obsessed crime lord in Birds of Prey? He has played everything from a heroin addict in Trainspotting to Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars and the poet Christian in Moulin Rouge. Sorry about that mix in locations. It's just like Nolan did in The Dark Knight Rises. The scenes in the subway tunnel, which runs underneath the Applied Science Division of Wayne Enterprises, is filmed in New Jersey. But when Bane and his men blow up the roof above his gadgets, it turns out to be the Los Angeles Convention Center. Who played the role of Lucius Fox, the man who runs the company on Wayne's behalf and develops his high-tech gadgets? LA Convention Center is also used in Rush Hour and Face Off, and it stood in for the spaceport in the sci-fi action film from '97, Starship Troopers. Who played the role of Carmen, the spaceship pilot and Johnny Rico's girlfriend in Starship Troopers? She would later go on and marry Charlie Sheen and play the Bond girl in The World Is Not Enough. Batman's search for the constantly moving truck with the nuclear device is mostly filmed around downtown in Pittsburgh, but we're back in LA when the truck carrying the real bomb plunges to a lower level street. It's filmed on this stretch from the upper level of Grand Avenue to the lower level at 4th Street. This is all part of Miranda Tate's cunning plan. Who played the role of Miranda, who turns out to be Talia, the daughter of Ra's al Ghul? Talia is a fictional character, but this actress has portrayed real-life persons like Billy Frechette in Public Enemies and Edith Piaf in La Vie en Rose. It is in this alley that Batman appears to be cornered by Deputy Police Commissioner Peter Foley. But Batman, of course, has a trick up his bat sleeve and escapes in his bat aircraft. Who played the role of Foley? He was among the biggest poster names in the 80s and 90s, with roles such as Private Joker in Full Metal Jacket, the title character in Birdie, and conman William Shaw in Cutthroat Island. And more recently, he played the villainous Dr. Martin Brenner in Stranger Things. Union Station's old ticketing hall stood in for the futuristic police station in Blade Runner, and even as Demi Moore's grandiose home in Charlie's Angels 2. In The Dark Knight Rises, it's the court where Dr. Jonathan Crane sentenced people to walk the ice. Who played the role of Crane, aka Scarecrow? He starred next to Naomi Harris in 28 Days Later, and he played the leader of the Peaky Blinders in the drama series Peaky Blinders. It's in the old Bank of America building that police officer John Blake meets up with Lucius Fox, and the truth about the atomic device is revealed. Who played the role of John Blake, whose legal name turns out to be Robin? This great actor is also known from movies such as Inception and The Trial of the Chicago 7, and he portrayed Edward Snowden in the film Snowden. As a finishing question, we of course need the name of the actor portraying Bruce Wayne, aka Fa La 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 La.